Hello everyone and welcome back to Roleplay Stellaris with the Galactic Republic Terran Federation. We start in with the Enigmatic cache already orbiting Catan. Now Catan is a province that we recently took. It has a couple of humans on it, but it's mostly just the Yondar and a few other species. Looks like there's a couple of humans, a Terran, a Sinur. Ah, Terran, you're not very happy. You're a member of the hierarchical Union, that's why. A tubular alien entity has entered orbit above Catan. With no warning or explanation, it appears to be moving without engines or thrusters, gliding in complete silence through the void of space, cylinders rotating ominously. Though it has yet to display any signs of aggression, it refuses to acknowledge our hails. Our military advisor warned that it may pose a considerable threat to the inhabitants below and employ us to engage neutralization protocols. Our scientists, however, plead that we instead learn the remarkable piece of technology. We will study it.
Log updated.
Indeed, okay. So that just takes a month, because we already got it. Mysterious alien entity seems to be something to do with biology? Okay. Let's keep going. Liga Tebor is very upset with us now that we have gained allies in the Accord of Blem and Bergen Mandate. Bergen Mandate. Are we next to the Bergen Mandate? The Bergen Mandate can now use the ideology causes belly against us. Oh, did they go into us? Despite extensive research of the Enigmatic cache and its origins still shrouded in mystery, though it's definitely not organic in nature, it is not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with gathering, storing, and encoding of data. Its surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents, through which we have discovered traces of a compound that is alien to our galaxy. Okay, so we got a little bit out of it. And it just kind of stands over us. Well, that'll probably come back into some sort of prominence. Oh, it's already leaving. It appears that though the Enigmatic cache is done with its scan in Catan and seeking another target planet within our borders, a relief to the citizens or a shame? A relief for the citizens, a shame. It is seeking another target planet within our borders. Weird, it's within our borders. Let's say just a shame, because I don't care about the citizens of Catan. That's recently conquered territory. Please. Bergen Mandate is because you have a gateway? A gateway that goes into the gateway system, so that goes out through Unaria. It has now become quite the hyperspace station.
Technology discovered.
Technology discovered. That is the Guardian Point Defense. Okay, we can get something new. Engine credits. How about jump drive technology? That sounds cool. It's what is that considered? Dangerous? Why? Jump drive and jump drive travel. Liberius is timed out, giving them Terran gases. Well, other than that, somebody should really come over here and make those, but I guess you just don't want anyone going through your territory. And then there's you, who's an empire, who's a fallen empire, but still an empire, who happens to have a lot of smaller nations, smaller peoples. Where you actually keep your habitats? Tigris was sent to build a mining station, and there we go, mega engineering is done. So, not only does that allow us to build special things, a mega cannon. Why does all the cool things happen now? Kinetic artillery, or I want to go, that's an X-rated weapon. I gotta go for that. So not only can I come to Elamir and start the restoration of this, specifically, start with this section, go to another section when we're ready, but I can also take the Ascension perk for Colossus Project allows for Colossus ship type armed with the planet killer weapons, but that allows for everyone else to get it too, I think. Enigmatic Shaper, World Shaper, Galactic Force Project, where is it? Defender of the Galaxy, Grasp of Void, Internal Vigilance, Galactic Contender, One Vision, Master Nature, where'd it be? Master Builders, Habitats within our Empire will have an additional 3 tiles. Well, that would be good if we have a lot of habitats, but we want to go Galactic Wonders. The megastructures are rightfully regarded the wonders of our time. The scope for such projects could be unimaginable mere generations ago, which allows for ring worlds, Dyson spheres, science nexus, and sentry arrays. Do it. Galactic Wonders. Now that's wonderful. What are some things I can build with that? Because, going through this... Oh, train. We got someone here. What can we build? Build megastructures. Ring World Site. Dyson Sphere Site. The Dyson Sphere fully envelops a given star, converting its all-soldier energy into... money. Energy credits. A ring world allows for multiple planet-like zones, cannibalizing all other planets in the system for materials. Ooh, I see. Science Nexus, a research lab and databanks in the Science Nexus generate an immense flow of raw, undiluted science and an orbital habitat. Oh, the habitat. Stage of the Century Array gradually expand sensor range, eventually covering the entire galaxy. Wow, that takes a lot. And it takes a lot of influence as well. Science ships, what are you up to? You just figured out that gateway, I think. Maybe? I think you went through the gateway. If I sent you to come home, would you go through the gateway? Yeah, you do. So that does work. Science ship, you also went through the gateway to Beta Corvi. Anywhere else in that? I see that there's the Enigmatic Fortress in Krant. If we ever get it back, we can do something there. How about we go to the capital, where we have quite a lot of fleets. Assist research. Then you... I mean, I wish we could just stick someone on the Enigmatic cache, but we're fine. You come to Seoul and assist research there. We have Olympia. What if I change your name a little bit? Olympus. Hey. Mostly Ketlings, a few humans here and there. It's a science research lab. I guess it makes sense that there's going to be Ketlings. Come to think of it. Olympus, you are producing 20, 24, and 18. Oh, wow, okay. You're coming through, but you should come to Olympus and assist research on Olympus. Interesting development. Because, yeah, I guess Unaria is now the gateway. It's a gateway drug. So you're going to Yalbask now. Way ahead, little buddy. You're entering orbit of Yondis. Interesting. Are they just going to go, like, piece by piece and move through our entire area? Yondis, you're very upset with us. Maybe I would say we could make them in... Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Let's make a new planet and sector. Let's make a new sector. New sector. Out of Yalbask, Yondis, up the Rundor, Skrat, through here, through, down through. Now it's going to be called Yondis, or maybe I shouldn't call it specifically Yondis. Yeah, that sounds good for now. Zetacorp's down there with its necessary territory. Outer Rim is still fine. Yondis sector. Let's get a new name for it, though. Except Yondis. Communications. New Yondis. Because there was the Eon Hive. We kind of killed them all. A trade treaty. You want uranic crystals for terraforming gases. Wait, you have uranic crystals? I don't. Oh, that's Panoxia. Okay. Yeah, you can take terraforming gases. I'm not really terraforming too much. Now am I? I could be. For example, on Mars. Mars needs moms. We could switch it over to being a... What would Mars look like as, say, a... ocean world? Have water on Mars.
Construction complete.
It takes a long time, but we could turn into a continental world. Where it's just a little bit nicer for us living there. At the moment, it's a desert world, because that makes sense, dang it. It makes sense. Qatari Pride has closed their borders. Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't already. Sectors are missing resources. Which ones? I'm assuming it's going to be you. So, we can send them... I should hold control and send them a whole bunch at once. Now fix your shit. You don't need to send us any, that's fine. Sector settings, you're fine. You're new Yondis. You got this. Now there is the Tathaban Vortex, which I did build a station in, specifically to have that black hole research facility. Qatari Pride has declared the League of Tebor as their rival. Oh, I don't suppose... Wait, can you? Ah, yeah, you can. Trade treaty with them. A new election for Chancellor. Well, at the moment, Freedom Watch is the guy in charge. However, I think we'll stay out of politics this time. Freedom Watch can just move along, if at all possible. You guys have already figured that all out. Can he build there yet? No, not yet. Not yet. You return to the capital. Oh, you cut off. No, you shouldn't be. Getting Star Pack down. Oh, we are cut off. Look at that. Because Liga Tebor has cut us off, we're no longer able to go through their lands. Areas like Funidus are completely cut off. That's no good at all. So up here, the only fleet that we have to rely upon would be the armada of the Ketling Star Pack, and they're not exactly happy with us after we conquered their entire nation. The Vim Vim, the Ba Room class. I love the Ketlings. The Ketlings are so stupid. But then again, the League of Tebor would never actually attempt anything. And also, the Corinthians are still supposed to be attacking us, but I don't know why they're not. Currently, the game's at normal speed. We could probably speed that up a little bit. Species showing Empire, Galaxy, Empires specifically. We have a little bit of this Albanian. It's up in the north. Chancellor, Vladimir Alexiev back to his position. We have a few Qatari. Post-cryonics, cryonic clones. Let's see, you have full citizenship. I've been thinking, what about set default rights? So it's going to be full citizenship, obviously. Decent living standards. How about utopian abundance? Because we're so far ahead in the world that military service is full. Colonization rights, yep, nope, and yep. Yes. And then reset to default. Are you sure you want to reset the species rights? All custom rights or non-primary species will be changed to match the defaults. Yes. So that all nations towards Utopia. Oh, is that because I set all my nations to Utopia and abundance? It might be. Got some Yandars. It's mostly to help out the Yandars to make sure they don't hate me as much. There's some species. We've got a couple different species of little bars mutatis. Post-Ketlings and now normal Ketlings as well. Sea North is somehow guiding us. And a couple of the Corinthians. They are the species that are over here that aren't exactly happy with us. Trade deal proposal. Please accept this gift as a token of human goodwill. Sometimes I forget that you're out there. Passive and receptive towards us. Up for association status, but they say no. Offer protectorate status is we need to border them. We need to border them. But there's not a good way to border them. I need to go through like the Sinor block just to get there. Unless we went through the Sindran Index, but even then. I'm glad that they like us. Why do you like us so much? You're receptive, close relations with us, but opinion up is 0 and we're decaying too. What about offer a trade deal? We'll get you on our level. We're for our fellow human. Communications, active sensor link. Communications sensor link. Confirm. I know it's better for them instead of us, but still. Potentially habitable worlds there. With you want Corinthian more for minerals. Well, I'll take that. Unemployment on Monboth Prime. Monboth was up here, so okay. Unemployment. You can take Gene Clinic, Military Academy, Planetary Shield Generator, Alien Zoos. Oh, the Gene Clinic. You're not happy at all. In your present location, Alien Zoo. Put, say, a Shrek on there. You're unemployed. How about you get a mineral processing plant? Bloth processing plant, Energy Grid. You need a Planetary Shield Generator. How about that? You can get upgraded. We, at the moment, really need physics, research, upgrade, everything else. A lot of the post-cryonic clones out here. Not a lot of happiness. That was on Monboth. As for over here, the capital and the habitat. A lot of different alien species on the habitat, but that is kind of the point of the capital. You have a massive energy credit deficit. You have a massive everything. Liga Tebor keeps claiming my promises. Not gonna happen, buddy. You guys are stuck up there. I don't like that. Might be within our interest to go to war with the Qatari Pride again, but we aren't able to for a little while. Policies and edicts. War philosophy can't be changed for some time. That's true. That is an accurate statement. Yalbask? Wait, aren't you supposed to be moving towards me? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're just hanging about. Now you're going to the Kajibus system. Kajibus? Kajibus. I remember that from somewhere. Yeah, Kajibus.
War has broken out.
Qatari Pride declared war on the Mexico nucleus. Well, ain't none of my business. We can upgrade this fleet. Might as well do that. First fleet, upgrade. You have battleships. Upgrade your fleet. Third fleet, Outer Rim. Fourth fleet, Frontier fleet. You can have it. Salvage fleet, you can never be upgraded. You're just there to protect against potential incursions by the freebooters. Go away. You're not going to raid us. I have not seen any of your fleets anywhere near my borders. At this point, I just have to assume that you're lying. Oh, and there goes the Federation fleet. Off on its new course. Frontier fleet fully upgraded. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, you're going to Kajibus, which is oddly the capital system of the Zuracorp. Kajibus Outpost, which is here, mostly run by Muchukskans, but defended by robots. And Dracul base exists, mostly humans. They're the administrative center. Oberium. Zuracorp, am I buying your thing? I don't think I'm buying your thing. I don't need your Zuragel. We wish to end our resource trade. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary for the credits. Not really necessary. So technically they're not trading with us at all. But it's fine, it's fine. You're within my borders? What are you up to? Oh boy. Organize a festival across our worlds. Sure, go ahead. Opinion, happiness, and population growth speed. A festival. Now then, I want to speak with the curator. I forget where the curator is. Would you like to tell me about the curator? I have to go to here. Others. Just others. Curator Enclave. Let's speak. Tell us of the mysteries of the universe. I wish to know about this... Stellar Devourer, Automated Dreadnought, Void Spawn, Ether Drake, Enigmatic Fortress. Anything else? Really? Strange. Can you aid us in our research? For energy credits, which we can spare, research speed, and an opinion. I would love that. That sounds lovely. Past that, there is the Mutagen, which we have not done anything with. The Rignan, which we are buying from. Marauders, Marauders, and Marauders. You are the ones that attacked us. Hurry indeed. Go away. You are now roughly on our borders. You're on a border with an ally of ours. We can attack you at some point. Commonwealth, oh man. So you have a defensive pact with the Senor block, so even if I tried to attack to get close to you, it wouldn't work. I would need to take land from the Accord of Blem. I need to take 1, 2, 3 provinces just to get over there. Maybe 4. Doesn't really seem like a good idea. Especially since I doubt you would want to trade any of your provinces. Kick from Federation. Yes. Demand vassalization. Demand tribute. Offer trade deal. Break. No. I want to keep all that. Court of Blem. Do you have any kinds of... No, it doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. I was going to ask if they had any sort of wormholes or gateways, other things that could be useful, but it did not look like it. Why are you considered a dangerous tech? Remember when that was just in the base game? You're a cyborg, you got Arrested Development, so you're not going to be able to get any bigger, but I don't think you can. Over here, the Placid Leviathans. Heh. Just chilling.
Initiating communications.
No need for us to get involved. Grantium ore, sure, you're within our faction, so why not? Alpha Centauri, have we built up that fleet yet? Crew quarters, anchorage, United Shipyards. Aren't you built? Yeah, Titan Assembly. That needs to be built. The Titan Assembly Yards. Wouldn't there used to be other assembly yards? Like assembly yards for corvettes and destroyers and whatnot? Garantia traders entered into a migration treaty with the assembly... with the assembly Selemic colonies. So that's the Garantia free traders. Fight Federation. You already are associated, so we don't need to do that. Offer a migration treaty. They don't want to because of opinion. Peaceful traders. Distance. Offer a trade deal. Research for research. Because my research is better than everyone, I think. Everyone wants my research. Think of Tebor. You're just digging your own grave, aren't you? You have no defensive alliances. You have a truce with us because you left the Star Compact. You could have been great. You're egalitarian fanatic materialist. We could have been friends. Hate that it had to go this way. Ooh, there's a gateway within their systems. If I can just take out that gateway. There's Misa, which has a wormhole in it, a natural wormhole, with a very large base. Although the fact that that has a wormhole is not all that important. An idea where it goes. No, we don't. There's also the League of Tebor territories over here, near the Mesocore nucleus, which doesn't really matter too much to us, but it is something. We could go to Elamir again. Already building through this. Due to an immense requirements of qualification, personnel can only build and upgrade one megastructure at a time. So that's going to take a long time to get through. Then... you out and about. So if we can only build one at a time, huh? Build megastructure. Yeah, can only build one at a time, but we could start building the framework.
Technology discovered.
As for you, I could just try and attack you guys. The mega cannon's built. Robum modification points. Destroyer build patterns. Impulse thruster. Advanced afterburners. Thruster afterburners. Thruster afterburners. Corvette build speed. That is completely pointless. Let's get that. It's cheap. And we do build destroyers now anyway. Let's check on our fleet. No, it would be in our ship designer because we're looking at those X-rated weapons. Let's see. A Gripper battleship. No, it would be Titan class. No, it wouldn't even be that. It would just be the Dreadnought, the Super Heavy. Because you have the Tachyon Lance and there's the Mega Cannon, which is 700 to 2,000, and you are 800 to 2,000. Looks like the Tachyon Lance is better shield damage, and you're negated by shield damage. You're armor damage, and you are the shield damage. I see. Too bad we can't have too many. So it's either prosperity or harmony. I think we're going to go prosperity. Sounds good to me. Or next multi-systems. That old game again. They're always fighting. Commonwealth of Greshbu. I could fight association status. Assembly colonies say no. Coterblam and Bergen Mandate say no. I wonder why. I wonder why everyone's against that. Past that. Next multi-systems. You are a form of biological life. No, technical life. You don't exist really. You're a bunch of archivists.
Technology
you hate us.
Discovered.
Nice and quick. Marauder missiles. That sounds good. Flak artillery, marauder missiles, building speed, battleship hull points. All these are good things. I like all these things. They're all wonderful in their own unique way. An Alpha Centauri. How long is that taking? It's going to take about another year. And then on Unaria, going just fine. Enigmatic Cash, you're now going to Bralex. Why do you keep going? Are you just taking... You're taking a census of all my systems? I wonder why this takes so long to build. I mean, I'm gonna love to see it at the end, especially after I do the other stations. Past that, Capital. And the Habitat. What are you guys up to? Wasn't there some... Weren't there cloning vats? Aren't there cloning vats that exist now? Replace an astro mining bay, laboratory complex, solar power, security zone, resource replicator. That's just minerals, though. I don't know if I really have any mineral planets. But where's... Didn't I build cloning vats? Alpha Centauri. I built... Yeah, clone vats. Which is... Planet unique and produces 4. Really? Clone vats are required for the creation of clone armies. Ah, yeah. Surface armies. Clone army. Well, clearly we have to go post-chronic clones for the clone army. So we can have the battle synthetics android army, or we can have clone armies. Can I build as many of those as I want? I'm assuming you should be able to. They're clones. They're clones, man. Unar system. Eldoribos. It's not very useful. See, other planets we might have... We have bases out this way. Surface. Kind of a poor planet, if you're going to ask me. We got a lot of those post-chronic clones out here. In the gold system, next to the abandoned observation post. Beautiful looking planet. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Everyone's doing just fine. Let's check out up in the... No, that's not real... Delirian. You're a system that had Zoom on it. Which had this specific species, the Alvanian. New species. Alvanian Desert World of Nith was your home planet. Which is most of your species is enslaved there, with no one else living. Were you raised up? What was your story? Desert preference, thrifty, and this pop consumes things on it. Well, you can at least have a home away from home on Delirian. On Zoom. Although you do have to live with the fact that the Qatari are here too. As well as you. Where are you from? Seems like they conquered a lot of peoples. They come from Blorp. A system outside of our control and outside of our knowledge. Likely not some form of intelligent life. It was probably raised up just to become a slave. You, Chancellor Vladimir Alexiev. We understand that your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind transcends the tragical primitiveness of your species. With the talents of Esla Dreyer. Whomst is this Elsa? Leaders. Scientists. Elsa Dreyer, level 5, 170-year-old scientist. Commanding the ISS Earhart. While the towns of Elsa Dreyer are sadly wasting the Galactic Republic, we, Fafasan, always have a use for skilled scientists to work in the archives. As such, we're offering you a unique chance to earn our favor by allowing us to take charge of her. We already have a ship en route to pick her up, and you only need to say yes, and everything is settled. I'm sure you want to disappoint us, do you? Very well, you may take her. It is not up to you to decide, or give up our brightest mind. I think not. Honestly, we can just get a new one. Doesn't really cost us much. And it's an interesting opportunity. I don't know what you do. Take her. Go ahead. She was just commanding one of our science vessels anyway.
Technology discovered.
As for this, so you guys are... You called available, but you're researching. We have different scientists. We got a Groot scientist. We got Petals of Green. Petals of Burgundy. Experts in Voidcraft. Little recruitment costs and research time. And you just have... Anomaly discovery chance. Let's do that guy. The jump drive travel is done. Let's put in charge the new guy, Petals of Green. Open borders from the Fafasins. Interesting. Well, that is a unique opportunity, isn't it? Jump drive travel. A groundbreaking technique marvel. The jump drive shreds the local space-time continuum and rearranges it on the quantum level to be identical to the target destination, and thus the ship appears to instantly jump from system to system. An interesting change. Survey speed for curate. Oh, this is curator technology. Gateway construction. Ooh. Survey speed. Anomaly discovery chance. Not that necessary. But the gateway construction is something I want to have while we can have their favor. You. So what is this? We're on passive. So how do we do the jump drive? How do we... Do we have to have it in a ship? Ship designer. Plasma thrusters. Hyperdrive. There is the jump drive chart. Capability, but it's a very strange idea. We already have the hyperdrive, which works pretty well. Jump charge time. Oh, it doesn't go straight up. The jump... Do I have any reason not to trust what I already have? I'll figure it out in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!